Mavis is a diesel engine who works in the quarry company carrying freight on their siding. She has 6 small wheels hidden by side plates just like Toby. Mavis was young and full of her own ideas. She liked arranging things and began putting Toby's cars in different places every day. This made Toby very angry. Freight cars shall be put where you want them, when you want them. Fiddlesticks, said Mavis, and slouched away. At last, Toby lost patience. I can't waste time playing hunt the cars with you. Take them yourself. Mavis was very pleased. Taking cars was her thing. At the station, Diesel oiled up to her. Toby's an old fusspot, she said. Diesel sensed trouble in an oily voice. He said that Diesel's kidding Sherman steam engines should do it too. Oh, absurd, said Diesel. Depending upon where Toby went, they say that Diesels were all better. Diesel knew nothing about cars, but Mavis didn't realize this. And, Toby's line crosses the main road behind the station and made the short lanes and farm lanes. Frosty weather can make the muddy lane rock hard and very slippery. Toby stopped before reaching the lane. His fireman halts the traffic at the crossing, and then he sets off again. By using the heavy cars to push him along, he has no trouble with the frosty rails in the lane and across the road. It's the only safe thing to do in this kind of weather. Toby warned Mavis and told her how she exactly had to do. I can manage, thank you, but I'm not an old fusspot like you. But the freight cars were tired of being pushed around by Mavis. It's slippery, he said. Let's push her around instead. On, they yelled. Mavis took no notice. Instead, she took her freight cars along the lanes and stopped at the level crossing. All traffic halted. What in the heck, man? Fusspot Toby, said Mavis. But Mavis had stopped in the wrong place. Instead of taking Toby's advice, she decided to take the freight cars to Toby by the chance they wanted. Hold back, he said. Ordered then Mavis. The freight cars just laughed, and the wheels spun helplessly. Workmen sanded the rails and tried to dig away the frozen mud, but it was no good. Everyone lost patience. Grrrr, said Mavis. Toby was in the yard when he heard the news. I warned her, he fumed. She's young yet, added the driver, and she can manage the freight cars herself, said Mavis. They are your freight cars, really, said his driver. Maybe it's to stay at the quarry. It's so Tom Hat finds out. Yes, said Toby. He knew that his driver agreed to help Mavis after all. An angry farmer told Mavis that what she could do with her train. Having trouble, Mavis? said Toby. I am surprised. Grrrr, said Mavis. With popping with Toby, with much popping and wheel slip, Toby pushed Mavis and the freight cars back. The hard work made his fire burn fiercely, and so his firemen had spread hot cinders to melt the frozen mud. At last, they finished. Goodbye, said Toby. You'll manage now, I expect. Mavis didn't answer. She took the freight cars to the shed and scuttled home to the quarry as quickly as she could.